Hey, here's a little video. Well, I'm planning on selling these Berts ratcheting rod holders. Had some problems with them sticking, but I just cleaned them and lubed them up, and they work fine now. But if you're looking for the difference between the Berts and the Cannon, which I now have, that's a difference in the way they sit in my track. Obviously, these are all locked in now. So there's a little bit of a height difference. These you can actually rotate one more down, but it's not a locked in position, so it doesn't really mean anything. These here you can see push up pretty easily. Very little effort. This one here, it's a little harder. I don't know if that'll be a factor when I get out on the water. I'm hoping it's not, but that's basically the difference in the pressure going up and down. You can see the Cannon sits a little higher, mostly due to the pivot point. I think the tube length is just about the same on each one of them. It's just the pivot. The pivot on the Cannon's up here, the pivot on the Berts is down here, which also accounts for, the difference in height. When it's laid out. So, things to consider if that matters to you. Don't believe it's going to matter to me. So, that's why I think I'm going to stick with the Cannon. The reason I really like the Cannon is typically I put a tree right here on the boat, and then I have the two Berts down at the lower end here, and getting in and out of the boat I have to lay the rod holders down to the side in order to swing my leg up over because the tree's in the way over here. With the Cannons, what this allows me to do is it has a 360-degree rotation, which is kind of hard to do by one hand holding the camera, but I can rotate these inboard, and not only is this nice, but for trailering, I don't have to leave my rods in the vertical position when I trailer now. I can lay them right down on the inside and get them out of the way, and it'll be, the window, a little less wind resistant. I can also tilt them back a little bit for even less than that, having two in a row. But what this does, allows me to get in and out of my boat now with the tree here without having to lay my rods outboard, my rod holders outboard, which to me is a huge advantage, because a lot of times you lay stuff down, you stick it out, you forget to put it in or push it back up. So that's a big advantage. So anyway, these are the holders. I got the caps taped on for obvious reasons. They do slip out. I didn't glue them, so a few scratches here and there, but overall not bad. I mean, they're not real clean right now, but there's not a whole lot wrong with them. They function perfectly fine, and that's about it. I mean, I don't really use them too much for out here. I only fish New York a couple times a year. Other than that, they're usually in the vertical position or laid down if I had to get in and out of the boat with the tree on. That's about it. So